I get mixed opinions from people, I think. It goes anywhere from good to bad. I mean, just pretty much like anything. I get a lot of people thinking I look like some trashy scumbag because I'm covered in tattoos, or I get anything from that to like some weird metalhead. I don't know, whatever they want to assume. But some people will stop me and say, hey, nice work, it looks good, you know, and give me compliments. And some people will ask me why the hell I did that to myself. Hi, my name is Twitch. I'm a body piercer in a blood tattoo in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've been piercing for just under 6 years. When I was a kid, just always interested in piercing, and I guess same as everybody else, looking stuff up on National Geographic and on the internet and stuff like that. It's like 14 or 15 years old in the bathroom piercing myself, trying to hide it from my parents. Then BME and researching stuff on that forever, just looking at pictures, getting intrigued by it, and then progressed and progressed and progressed and never really stopped. So here I am. When I was younger and I first got pierced and my parents found out was my earlobes, because it's right there, and they weren't too happy about it. And then I kept stretching and I was like, oh mom, I'll stop here whenever, and it didn't happen, and I kept going, and then eventually I got them all sewn up and they were happy and they thought I would stop. And then when I got my apprenticeship to be a piercer, they got really upset until they realized it was something that I was going to do and be serious about. And I don't know, it's kind of back and forth and trailed off. They don't really care anymore, I don't think. And if they do, too bad, it's not going to stop. And pretty much every relationship, be it friendships, intimate relationships, girlfriends, etc., yeah, everything's pretty much been affected by it, one way or another. My modifications have had some type of influence on that, good and bad. I've made some friends and I've definitely screwed up relationships. Some people that won't talk to me anymore because they feel that I've gone too far, but quite frankly I don't care. That's not up to them. So if they don't want to be a part of it, they don't have to be. It's just life. Deal with it. I'm indifferent on getting work done. I kind of despise it. I think it sucks. But at the same time, I love it. I'm much better at dealing with getting piercings if I'm doing it myself. But I'm still a nervous wreck before anything happens. And a lot of people assume that because I have so much work done that like, oh, it can't bother you anymore. But no, I hate it. I don't like it, really. I want to say I have regrets, but I really don't. I don't care. I had a star implant that I regretted only because it gave me some trouble, and I got really tired of little kids coming up and poking me on the street like, well, what's that? It's a star, really. It's rather annoying. I don't think it was very suited for me. As far as tattoos go, you know, people get lasers or get laser removal and cover-ups and all that jazz. I don't really care. I have a candy leg. I don't like it, but I find it funny, so I'm just gonna add to it. Screw it. I don't really think I have any other regrets. My only main regret is being a dumbass with my earlobes and causing them to have to get sewn up. But hey, you make mistakes. You gotta pay the consequences. What kind of work do I have? Let's see here. I have the Sweet Piercer sleeve, you know, the black arm. Bunch of random tattoos, a fishbone and a mouse because it eats things, and I thought it was funny. Experimenting with white over black, I've seen it done, so I thought it'd be cool to try and get like a sweet sailor tat. But instead of it saying mom, it just says fucked. My right arm is all horror movies. My knuckles, yeah right, and dead last. And then a bunch of symbols on top. I have piss off, because people annoy me, so I just tell them to piss off. Beer me, because I like beer. See, I have my full chest done. It's a big dead crow, a raven, all black. My nipples are black too because it was funny. My legs are filled with random nonsense. One leg's a candy leg, the other leg just, who knows, it's got a whole bunch of stuff on it. Actually, a lot of my tattoos are joke tattoos. Just funny nonsense because I really don't put any care into it. It's more of the humor and the story that makes it rad for me. Piercings, I have 11mm flats, 10mm conches. My earlobes are sewn up now. I used to have them around inching 5/8-ish, I think, was the last time I wore jewelry. That's what they were at. 10mm Filtrum, and I have a 6-gauge navel currently, 0-gauge Prince Albert, and a 4-gauge half a dime. I also have surface anchors on my forehead. Instead of getting subdermal horns, I just got those instead. I like to look a little bit better because I can change them out with stuff. I have my tongue split. I plan on being a piercer. Moving on to heavier stuff like scarification and 3D implants and stuff like that. Maybe. Right now, my main focus is just on bettering myself as a piercer, and I have some friends that do heavier work, and I think that's really interesting, and I'd like to watch and maybe be a part of some of it. But for now, I just want to keep my main focus as piercing, just do the best I can with it, and we'll just see what comes with the future. My only advice really to anyone that wants to get into this industry, be it tattooing or piercing or heavier work or whatever, is leave the attitude at home and just be careful. Take the time necessary to learn your craft. Don't rush. Try and be as calm and collected and knowledgeable as possible to make sure you do the best job you can. Otherwise, just fuck some people up. I can't say that.